Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a short one, but I have included 2 meals to make it a bit sweeter. This first meal is chicken livers. It's a great one for meal prep. It really holds well throughout the week. I'm starting off with onions. There's about 2 large onions here, and I'm frying them with olive oil. Olive oil is my oil of choice, but you can always use coconut oil or avocado oil. And also to that, I'm adding some salt, Himalayan pink salt, because that's the only one I use, because we're trying to caramelize the onions. So we need the salt to take out as much water as possible. So this is what I was talking about. You want your onions to be as caramelized as possible, but do watch them because they can burn easily. Just so that we have that sweet taste going throughout. And then this is the point at which you add the chicken livers. So you can get them from anywhere. I get frozen ones from Pick n Pay. I know Woolworths sells fresh ones. So if you prefer the fresh, then you can go with that. After allowing the chicken livers to cook for a bit, then that's the point at which I like to add garlic. Some people do like to add garlic when at the onion stage, but I'm just worried that the garlic will burn, so I like to add it later on. Now it's time to add some fat. I choose to add cream because I like adding cream to everything. I'm sure you've seen with all of my recipes. But a lot of people actually like to just keep it as is and have it being the livers, the onion, and the olive oil. So it's completely up to you. I'm just adding cream because I prefer it that way, but it's honestly not needed. It's perfectly fine without it. The last thing is to add a bit of spice, Cajun of course for me, and then you're done. You can add whatever you want. You can add more fresh vegetables, but I prefer it as is. Just wanted to update you guys on my weight. Obviously things are not in the right direction, but it's okay. We move, we carry on, and we stay consistent, right? Because it's not just about the number on the scale. So this week I wanted to show you a bit of what I do in the gym. My choice of cardio is the elliptical. I love it so much, and it's like the one place where I can just catch up on my playlist, listen to music, and it's where I feel the most of my fitness gains. The machines at our gym only allow us to do 30 minutes of cardio, but that's perfect because I do want the majority of my workout to be weight training. So I love to focus on legs, I love to focus on arms, abs, basically the whole body every time I go to the gym. And it doesn't matter to me that I'm gymming everything at the same time. It just works for me that way. I don't feel like I've really pushed myself if I'm not doing everything every day, or at least every time that I go to the gym. I do want to show you guys more of the other machines that I use in the gym, but that means I need to go to the gym when it's less populated, but I will get that footage for you. Now on to the second meal of the video. This meal just makes me so happy because of the colors. It's like perfect for spring for those of us who are in the southern hemisphere, and it's just basically like a casserole, you know. I'm starting off with some tomatoes. These tomatoes are insane. They taste really good, and I mean, of course, olive oil of choice. I don't think I'll ever use anything else. And we're just going to be frying them off. And I also, in this, I added a little bit of salt just to extract some of that water, because I mean, you know, tomatoes have a lot of water. Now I'm going to be adding some Viennas. These are chicken and cheese Viennas from Woolworths. They're great, minuscule amount of carbs, if not zero. Everything else is protein and fat. So I just add the Viennas to the pot, and then at this point you can add any extra vegetables. I wanted to add some leftover broccoli that I had in the fridge, and that's why I love this meal. It lends itself to anything really. You can add whatever you want. And now again for the fat, and I'm using cream. This one, I don't know, I think cream makes it feel like it's a pasta sauce or something like that, so I really enjoy it. You can have it without the cream, but the cream really just takes it to the next level. And then literally the same seasoning that I always use at every meal. And then at this point, I just let it reduce. You can add a bit more salt, but if you don't want to, don't. It's totally up to your discretion. Let it reduce and then enjoy. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed content like this, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like, and I will see you in my next one.